Students, good morning. Today we are starting again class 10th science book chapter 2nd human system, and today's topic is double circulatory system or double blood circulation. And next is blood vessels. Once again, today we are starting again class 10th science book chapter 2nd human system, and today's topic is double blood circulation and second is blood vessels. So first of all, double blood circulation. It means transport, it means fluid connective tissue, it means fluid connective tissue transport in twice time in both time. It means when the blood enter any organism in both time in twice time, it is called double blood circulation. Once again, when the blood enter in heart both time or twice time, this circulation is called double blood circulation. First of all, I draw a linear figure or flow chart of double circulation. Students, human heart is complete four chambered. It means first is right auricle, second is left auricle, next is right ventricle, next is left ventricle. Once again, human heart is complete four chambered, 1 2 3 4. In upper side are located atrium or auricle, in lower side are located ventricle. Once again, in upper side of heart is located atrium or auricle, in right upper side right auricle, left upper side left auricle, in lower right side right ventricle, in lower left side is left ventricle. Students, right auricle and right ventricles are separated a specific septum. It is called interauricular septum, and left auricle and left ventricle separated a specific septum. It is interauricular septum. And right auricle open in right ventricle by a specific wall, tricuspid wall, and left ventricle open in left auricle open in left ventricle by a specific wall, mitral wall or bicuspid wall. Students, in right side human heart to have impure blood, it means carbon dioxide generated blood, but in left side human heart to have pure blood, it means oxygenated blood. Students, in complete body parts, it means whole organs or whole tissues to have impure blood during metabolic process, during oxidation. So the impure blood carried by veins and open in all veins to forms some specific pre-cavole and post-cavoles large veins. So human's tissue, for example, human tissue during oxidation in maximum amount of production of CO2, this CO2 carried by a specific veins, it is vein and direction of blood. Next, impure blood enter in right ventricle through tricuspid. Next is right ventricle to have a specific aorta. It is called pulmonary aorta. Pulmonary aorta. This part is lungs. Lungs have many or several alveoli. In alveoli full to O2, and this pulmonary aorta to carry CO2 generated blood, and CO2 generated blood released in lungs part to take alveoli and release to outer side and to take O2. It means this blood is oxygenated and enter again human heart. First is enter impure blood, again same blood enter in left auricle, but this blood is pure blood. So in human the blood circulation is double blood circulation, because complete the circulation in the body, blood has passed through heart for 2 times. First is impure blood and same blood enter in left auricle in pure condition. So this blood is enter in left auricle and carry by pulmonary vein. Students, it is exception of vein, because mostly vein to carry impure blood, but this vein to carry pure blood. Next, pure blood enter in left ventricle through bicuspid or mitral valve, by mitral valve. Next, left ventricle to have a specific aorta. It is called carotidosystemic aorta. Carotidosystemic aorta or arch to carry pure blood from left ventricle and to enter in tissues part. So this is figure of double blood circulation. Next is pathway of double blood circulation. First of all, carotidosystemic arch to carry pure blood and to receive by pure blood by arteries. Arteries open in tissues. In tissues, during oxidation, during metabolic process, forms carbon dioxygenated blood to carry veins. All veins open in pre and post cavole. Post cavole open in right auricle in right ventricle, right auricle, right ventricle through tricuspid in right ventricle, carry impure blood by pulmonary aorta. Pulmonary aorta. Next, pulmonary aorta to carry impure blood to lungs part. Next is lungs. Then purified the blood, it means oxygenated, to carry pulmonary vein. pulmonary vein, next enter in left auricle, next in left ventricle, next left auricle, left ventricle, and again carotidosystemic arch. Left auricle, left ventricle open by a specific wall, bicuspid wall or mitral wall. So human's heart is complete four chamber, and human's blood circulation is double blood circulation, because in human hearts blood to enter in two times. First is impure blood, again same blood enter in left auricle is pure condition. So next is some specific points of double blood circulation is in human the blood, once again in human the blood circulation is called double blood circulation. Circulation is called double, it means twice blood circulation, because to complete the circulation in the body, blood has to pass through heart for two times. Firstly, the impure blood becomes in the right part. Once again, firstly the impure blood becomes enter in right part of the heart from different parts, of the body, which is forwarded to lungs for purification. It means pure to blood. Next, purified blood from lungs again comes into the left part of heart, from where it is distributed, the body part distributed to the body parts. Once again, humans have double blood circulation. First of all, the impure blood of body, different parts becomes enter in right part, and next impure blood forwarded to lungs for purification. Next, purified blood from lungs enter in left part, and the purified blood distributed in complete body or different body parts. So it is called double blood circulation. Next is cardiac cycle. Once again, cardiac cycle, it is also known heart cycle. First of all, definition of cardiac cycle: starting from the beginning of one heartbeat to of one heartbeat up to the beginning of the next heartbeat, the serial of the changes occurs in the different part of heart, different parts of the heart is called cardiac cycle or heart cycle. Once again, starting of the beginning of one heartbeat up to beginning of the next heartbeat, the serial changes of different parts of heart, it means in auric part, in ventricle part, it is called cardiac cycle. Next is blood vessels. Students, it means a tube like structures, it means fluid connective tissue. For example, it is a tube like structures, it is vessels. Next, in tube like structures flow the blood, so it is called blood vessels. First of all, blood vessels is a tubular structure. The tubular structure, it means tube like structure in which the blood flows are called blood vessels. Next is types of blood vessels. Students, mostly 3 types of blood vessels in humans, but according to class 10th book, 2 types. First is artery, second is vein, but third is capillaries. Once again, arteries, veins and capillaries. First of all is artery. First of all, means of arteries: vessels which carry blood from heart to far places are called artery. Next, arteries to have pure blood or to carry pure blood. Second is vein. Students, the vessels which carry blood from once again, the vessels which carry blood from various parts of the body towards heart are called vein. Once again, the vessels which carry blood from various part of the body or different part of body towards are called vein. Next, mostly vein to carry or to have impure blood. It means carbon dioxygenated blood. It means oxygenated blood. So thanks, have a nice